Hi everyone, it's Christy from Mommy Loves Makeup. I thought I would get on here and do a quick review of the Nanoblur. And I first heard about Nanoblur from, well actually I too had seen it in the New Beauty magazine, and I kind of dog-eared that page just because it looked impressive, but I don't know, the making you look 10 years younger, you know, in 40 seconds kind of deterred me a little bit because I don't like that kind of advertising. I never really fall for that, but when I looked on the website and saw the before and afters, I was like, oh, that kind of does look impressive. Anyways, Sarah Dunn One first did a YouTube review, and once I saw that and all of her great results and how fabulous she looked in her pictures on her blog, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the plunge and get it. It was so cheap. So anyways, I got it last week, and so I have had it for a full week, and I've been using it every day. I wish I could say I feel as impressed as Sarah did, but for me, I'm just having a tough time making it work with liquid foundations. And today I have it on my skin with my powder foundation, my Mally Visible Skin powder foundation, and I like it with that, but my issue still with it is there's just such a flatness to your face. So it has a definite mattifying effect, but for me, and I'm a girl who is not afraid to be matte, but this is really matte. It makes your face very mattified, and I just, like right now, I have not touched up. I've been out all day with the powder foundation and with the Nanoblur underneath as the primer, and you know, it still looks good. Okay, I mean, it hasn't like budged, but I feel like I like it now after I've been outside sweating my arse off in the hot, you know, sun with the girls at the little water fountains down the street. And it's just, when I first put it on, it looks so flat that it's almost too much of a matte look for me. It kind of, to me, feels like, it gives me that look like, if anyone's ever tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and some people love it, but for me, like, that type of foundation is, I feel it, and it really gives just a flatness to your face. And so this kind of does that for me. And with all of my liquid foundations, my, well, I just did it with two, NARS Sheer Glow and my Makeup Forever HD. It just, oh, it made my NARS Sheer Glow just look like poo-poo, because there's no slip once you have the Nanoblur on your face. It's just so hard to apply your normal foundation, and it's just bizarre because that, you know, NARS Sheer Glow normally goes on like butter, and with the Nanoblur I just couldn't get it to work, and it was just, I don't know, it was a mess. I was a little bit more successful with the Makeup Forever HD, but again, I was like buffing. It was like a lot more work, and for me it was not enough payoff, because the Nanoblur kind of does for me what the Mally Beauty Perfect Poreless Primer does. And so I know you guys have seen me mention this in other videos, but this is what the Mally looks like, and it comes in this container, and it's probably like that L'Oreal primer, the Secrets, oh, I forget the name of it, but it's like a whipped consistency, and this is a pore filler for me, but the thing is it leaves your skin with slip, you know, and it doesn't feel heavy, whereas like the Nanoblur, wow, it just feels like it's, I don't know, it's like there's a coat on my face, because I can definitely feel it. And it's probably a texture thing too, just because like I put the Mally on my skin and it just makes my skin so smooth, and just things glide like butter over it. But it's not, I don't look oily, but yet I don't look flat like I do with a Nanoblur. And the Nanoblur just, I don't know, because the ingredients are very similar. I'm just looking at my boxes because I actually kept the boxes. Let's see. There is the dimethicone, which is in both of them, and these are close up. Hold on. Yeah. In a minute. Sorry, my girls are in the bath. they're probably gonna be like raisins by the time I get up there. But anyways, there's dimethicone and in both of them, and there's cyclopentasiloxane, which I have no idea what that is, but that's in both of them, and they're high up on the ingredients list. So they're similar ingredients, and I imagine they are obviously kind of serving the same purpose, but there's just a difference between the two in that this Mally, you know, Perfect Prep Poreless Primer actually feels good on my skin, and the Nanoblur just, oh, I don't know. I wish I could find the love for this because Sarah looks so good, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know what, sorry, my light's getting all crazy here. Yeah, I don't know why it's just not working for me. So I just wanted to hop on here and do a quick review because I wasn't sure if I was going to wear it again. And I do want to mention that I think that, because I've had a few males contact me before, and so I know there are guys out there watching, and I think for men, like, they would maybe actually really like the Nanoblur because it does give a flatness to your face, and I haven't broken out from it, so you know, there's that too. And it's just I think when I first put this on before I apply the makeup, I do see a slight improvement in my skin, but it's nothing like what you see in those you know, 10 years younger pictures on their website, at least for me. And so my final thoughts are, this is probably going to blow some people away who don't use a primer like the Mally primer or that L'Oreal Studio Secrets primer, because those kind of are pore fillers, and you know, they just prime your face in a way that this similarly does, but this for some reason just gives me too much of a flat finish. So it's tolerable for me with my powder foundations, and I just cannot figure out how to make it work with my liquid foundations without taking away all the qualities that I like about them. So, you know, my NARS Sheer Glow and the Makeup Forever HD, the reason I love them so much is because, you know, it does have a skin-like look to them. Not shiny, but, you know, it gives you a luminous look. And this kind of cancels out all of those properties with the liquid foundation. So when I wear powders, it's great. You know, I don't, you know, I want it to be matte, my face. So in the summer with all the sweating, it's not bad, but again, I like the feel of the Mally on my skin. For some reason, I just feel this more, so it almost feels like a mask for me. But I'm not trying to deter people from trying it because I think the price is amazing, and I think the ingredients are similar to other things. So it probably will work for a lot of people. It just isn't something I'm going gaga over because I have something that I like better. So anyways, those are my thoughts. I hope that helps some of you out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.